The roar of Bernard's motorbike broke the evening calm, drawing an eager wave and a shouted greeting. "Hey, there's Bernard," from a figure outside Club Devils. Next to them, a companion watched with a relaxed smile, holding a drink in hand. Arthur arrived urgently, their motorbike still rumbling as they explained with a worried gaze that they had been searching for Bernard and desperately needed help. Bernard, leaning casually on their own bike, simply responded with a calm, "What's up?" Arthur, with a slightly worried yet anticipatory expression, explained the high stakes of their upcoming double date, mentioning one of the women by name with a gesture of their hand. A wide, enthusiastic grin spread across Bernard's face as they immediately responded, emphatically describing the women's impressive physical attributes with open, gesturing hands. Arthur, with an anxious gaze and hands raised in desperation, admitted the humiliating details of a recent failed attempt, describing how their efforts had fallen short. Listening intently, the other figure nodded knowingly, a subtle hint of a smile playing on their lips as they declared the issue was clear to them. With a confident grin, Bernard held up the small container, his expression radiating absolute assurance. They boldly promised their friend that by Monday, all their prior worries would be emphatically settled, with truly spectacular results. With a confident grin, Bernard gratefully held the small, powerful pill, praising their friend as a true pal. Just as they prepared to take it, an urgent "wait" cut through the air, suggesting a sudden, perhaps concerning afterthought. Leaning in from their motorbike, Bernard raised a hand to emphasize the intense potency of the pills, cautioning Arthur to be careful. With a confident gleam, they promised Arthur a rocket-like performance, a declaration that left Arthur's head buzzing with the sheer, exciting possibility. Several days later, an exhausted Bernard slumped against their motorbike, a woman intimately draped over them, utterly spent. Arthur approached, their gaze reflecting a mix of concern and bewilderment, wondering if they'd somehow fallen from their bike. Leaning heavily against their friend's bike, the exhausted figure, eyes half closed in a dazed smile, murmured about now being called Rabbit by the women. Their companion, intimately draped, beamed with satisfied contentment as their friend looked on with a knowing, amused smirk. Looking utterly bewildered with wide, dazed eyes, they confessed to taking all the pills. Draped intimately beside them, the other person's half-lidded gaze and soft, contented smile revealed the extreme, perhaps overwhelming, success of the evening.